Welcome back to the Waupun Community Center. Here comes Malachi Buckles with an opportunity. Hits a water spot. Bounces off of Dalton Jones. That one's off of his chest. Malachi had a perfect breakaway opportunity. Ended up missing it due to the wet conditions on the ice. They were trying to get things set up. I apologize that I had to switch broadcasts. Once again, YouTube has blocked my content because I was streaming too much of the same thing. And there's a shot from Carter Schramm past Henning. Henning was sucked back in his net again, and that left the whole bottom, well, whole half of it wide open, and just ended up giving away. They had it back within one. It's a tough battle for Beaver Dam to continue to give up those types of goals and then try and get things back. Jarrett Buckles with the goal in the slot. Smolin with it. Goes to feed it out front. Garrettson smothers it. Another opportunity there for Waupun. They haven't put the other score up. Into the slot again. Leafy has an opportunity to Connor Hull. Here comes the wraparound. Jared Buckles standing right at the crease, exactly what he likes to stand in there. Strong enough kid to take that. Beaver Dam needs to get this thing under control. Stubbe has it now for Beaver Dam. He's going to skate through the ice. Chips it over to Malachi. Stuck in the water there. Malachi has an opportunity. Stubbe tries to get it. Jarrett had it there for a second. That's chipped up high into the air. Brady Garrettson gloves it down. Sanders puts it back into the corner. 14:22 here in the second period. 3-2. Vanderhoven tries to go with a long stretch pass, which just is a giveaway. That one is hammered by Flagner. Kramers comes in and helps clear it. Stubbe with Dulke, I think it was, out front for Schramm. That comes out for Flagner off of the pad. Nice job there by the defenseman. Comes sliding across. Try and keep this game at a 2 goals for right now and to see if they can get a breakout here. Now here comes Vanderhoven, 2-1. He's got Brendamill past Flagner. Flagner with a nice stick that reaches out, gets it out to Vanderhoven. There's a nice pad save from Garrettson. Oh, all kinds of action. Up and down the ice, both of these teams are going. That's going to be an icing all the way down. Verbelke tries a long stretch pass. .18 here in the second period. Fourth goal is now up on the board. Leafy tries to hammer one. That goes into the feet of Smolin now with it. Riley Vanderhoven has it poke check away. They're going to have to get back on sides, and they didn't. It'll be a face-off right here Front of the penalty box. 13:03 here in the second period. Smolin tries to take it forward. Jared Buckles tries to walk through. Smolin now has it, gets it out over to Beal. And that's another icing. Long stretch passes that are missed. $12:50 here in the second period. 4-2 Waupun Warriors over the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. Sanders tries to pop that up. Henning is unable to grab it. Needs to recover, and he does. Kramers has it. He's got Vanderhoven over here. Tries a long stretch pass again, and that gets picked off by Leafy and offsides as Waupun isn't able to touch up quick enough. $12:32 here in the second period. That's one back by Schramm. Puts it into the corner. Strasser's going after it with Dulke on it right now. Dulke brings it out. Nice tip there. Is that Brady Garrettson that fired that in? It was. There's another one into the slot area. Now it's picked up. Kramers has it. Goes to skate. Gets it up to Vanderhoven with a nice short pass. Vanderhoven goes all the way across. Has it. Conlon unable to pull the trigger. Stubbe holds it down low. Carter Flagner there battling, picks it up. Goes out to the slot. Nice stop there. Strasser tries to drill it. Doesn't get anything on it, but does poke check it away. Flagner gets it back in the center. There's Kramers, and now here's Vanderhoven with an opportunity. And a penalty is coming on Carter Flagner with a trip. Is that a penalty shot? No penalty shot. Officials calling it down. Face off, no penalty shot. It's almost just as good, I think, here. Beaver Dam's power play has been at 40%. 2 minutes here now for tripping on Carter Flagner. That one is hammered all the way around. Jarrett chasing Dalton Jones. Jones takes it into the corner. Jarrett gives him pressure, and then it's picked up by Vanderhoven. Vanderhoven skates it up through the center where Schramm is. Gives center to Vanderhoven. Vanderhoven now skates it in, looks to set, fires hard off of the glove of Garrettson. Back into the zone. Riley Vanderhoven with a chase. Looking to get this set up. Right down the center. Tipped by Smolin. That's behind the line, so that's going to be an icing. Long stretch pass again. Not caught, causing Beaver Dam a turnover. And when you have 1:20 left on the power play, you certainly don't want to be losing. Any precious time. Malachi with pressure behind the net. Schramm with pressure. Dalton Jones gets it past. He's going to take it in and set up. He's going to go down to the corner. Knocked away by Leafy. Good play by the defenseman. Hits the back, though, of Malachi, and that one's drilled into the bench by Schramm. That's going to be all the way down. 10:32 here in the second period. 4-2. .59 seconds left here in the power play for Beaver Dam. here at the Waupun Community Center for the Winter Classic at Waupun Holiday Classic Tournament. Schramm, Leafy has it. He drills it all the way down. Vanderhoven's going to go pick it up. Malachi Buckles gives chase. Nice pass up here to Riley Vanderhoven. Kramers takes it. He's going to go try and set it up in the corner. He goes down below the net, has that opportunity. Swings it over to Jones. Jones has it. Gives it to Smolin, who gets bumped off of the puck, but now he picks up possession. Comes walking in, fires off of Garrettson. Garrettson right back on his pads. Freezes the puck. 29 seconds left here in the power play for Beaver Dam. 10:02 left in the second period. Brady Garrettson now comes on the ice for Leafy. Jarrett wins that one back to Garrettson. Brenda Mill tries to hold him up. Does. But there's Jarrett. Nope, that's Barron able to pick it up. He gives it over to Malachi. Malachi comes with it, tries to walk through. Does. Before he can get on it. Comes outside of the zone as the face-off. 13 seconds. Power play for Beaver Dam. Carter Flaner will then be out on the ice. Schramm forces it all the way back down, and that should be enough to kill it. Stubbe has it behind the net, looking to see who he can set it up with. Gets it over to Beal. Beal all the way cross ice over to Brendamill, and that goes over to Garrettson. Garrettson tries to backhand it. Both teams at full strength. There's one coming out to Malachi, trying to cherry pick there, but Stubbe had him tied up. That's going to come in on Henning and icing. 9-11 here in the second period, all the way back down in the Waupun Warriors zone. Not sure why this has happened the second time for the Beaver Dam crowd, but Rebelke to Brendamill, and then Kramers gets taken down, and so does the official. And that's on this. It looks like Griffin Leafy right there with a couple of nice moves. Rebelke knocks it out, but then Connor Hull centers it with a tip by Dalkey, covered by Henning. 8:48, almost halfway through the second period. Once again, YouTube blocked my other channel because I was broadcasting my intermission screen, and I guess they didn't like that for the second time today. Smolin has it on his stick. Tries to get it over to Vanderhoven. Saucer pass too much for him to pick up. That comes down to Sanders. That's off of the board. I'm not sure who that's to. Jones goes into the corner. Nice move there. Is that Kramers? It is. Backhand into the glove of Garrettson. 8:09. These stoppages is certainly going to help Waupun with their stoppage. Gives them a chance to take some of the breaks with their short bench. Sam Strasser in at center. Wins it back. Off though for Beaver Dam, and that's going to come out to Malachi. Malachi has it as a pass from Dalkey. Dalkey then comes back in to pick it up. He has it down below the net. Strasser comes in with a hit. Centers it. Is Varga. Connor Strasser tries to get it up to Conlon. Strasser holds it in, gets drilled by his own player. Down into the corner, centered there with a chance for Schramm. Varga puts it back behind the net. Strasser. That's picked up by Sam Strasser. Banks it off of the board. Takes a funny bounce so Varga doesn't get a shot at it. That's off of the shin guards. Brady Garrettson holds it in. Wraps it back around. Stubbe going to give chase. Sam Strasser battling. Able to get it out. There's a 2-on-1. Here comes Conlon trying to walk it in. He gets taken down, and Garrettson is able to hold it. Conlon is able to stay up on his skates. Jared Buckles there, pressure. Varga back out center. Comes all the way across. Hits Jarrett. Jarrett's going to walk in. Try and go around Stubbe. Slams on the brakes. Had support from Barron coming. Tip opportunity there. Connor Hull gets in front of the net. Jarrett tries to make a move. Riley Vanderhoven turns it over right in front of Henning. That's Rebelke to Smolin. Smolin has an opportunity. He fires right into the gut of Garrettson, who drops it into the corner. Leafy goes in there and gives chase. Trying to fight for the puck. It's going to be a penalty. Leafy throws a punch. That's not going to be good. I know he was being held, but he might get tossed because of throwing that punch. I hope not. 5:43 here in the second. We'll see what the official is going to call, that he threw a punch or not. And if he did, that may take them both into the box, but he's going to talk about this, see what happens. If he talks about throwing the punch, that could have Leafy getting tossed. The one thing Waupun can't afford is to lose a defenseman. Talking to the captain, Carter Flagner, about Griffin Leafy. Matching roughing, so he's not going to be tossed because of the punch, which is good for Waupun. Face-off down in the Waupun zone since it's a double match, I'm assuming. All right, back in action here. Smolin and Leafy will be sitting in the box for 2 minutes, and then they'll be back out on the ice. Still 5-on-5. Dalton Jones gives chase. Picks it up. 5:37 here in the second period. Jones behind the net. Does an escape move as Connor Hall tries to hit him, and then he gets tripped. Connor Hall is going to be in the box. Once again, Beaver Dam will be on the power play. Last time they were on the power play, they didn't score, and they didn't really have any good opportunities. But that's going to be a big difference with Leafy sitting in the box, one of the top defensemen here for Waupun. Potentially, Connor Hull could get out before Smolin and Leafy, because those guys can't get out until the whistle. Flagner has it. There's a high stick. Malachi gets him beat behind. He's going to walk in on Henning. fires off of the face mask. Henning stays in there tight. Now here's an opportunity for Vanderhoven. Vanderhoven gives it over to Vanderhoven. He fires into the glove of Gerritsen, and he freezes the puck. 139. Schramm, again, Malachi with another breakaway. This time Riley Vanderhoven plays him well, gets in front of him, gets to the puck and Malachi Buckles. Both of them are battling. Penalty is called. Schramm comes in and hammers. This is going to get out of control in a hurry. Schramm and Vanderhoven. Schramm comes flying in. Not sure what's going to be the call here. Be nice if somebody from the Youth Association would come down here and control this crowd. Vanderhoven's going in the box. So is Beal going in the box. And he's going to put Schramm in the box. Well, all hell has broken loose here at the Waupun Community Center. Finally, the association members decide that they're going to come over and figure out what's going on. Instead of standing down in the corner, they're supposed to be doing the supervision this whole time. .453 here in the period, and we're waiting to get the call from the referees, and then we're getting the crowd to try and settle down. Beaver Dam's student section looks like they've been removed for banging on the glass, continuing to taunt. We've had at least a good 5-minute stoppage. I don't know what's happening here with the officials. They just need to make the call and let's get moving. But they're going to toss him. Schramm is tossed from the game. And if they toss Vanderhoven, that takes care of Beaver Dam's #1 scoring threat. Vanderhoven is going to the locker room as he's done for the day. It'll be coincidentals if there is any penalties that are called. The prolific #1 scorer the entire Beaver Dam student section has been cleared out because of inappropriate cheering, I'm going to assume. Andrea Brown from the Figure Skating Association is not tolerating any of that. She stepped over there, and then one of the association members in the box comes up and steps out and says, "They're all gone." Waiting to find out what's going to happen here with the penalties. 4:53 here in the second period, and all heck is broken loose as there was a battle up against the boards. Players sent to the locker room is Schramm and Vanderhoven, which I think that's a bigger issue for Beaver Dam than it is for Waupun. Waupun still has scorers left, and not that Beaver Dam doesn't, but your #1 leading scorer gets removed.